Hello there, welcome to your Daily Smash for Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
And it's been raining all day for like 4 days, apparently.
Rainy day schedule.
And right out of the gate, I wanted to show you this wild flooding video that Kelly shot on our way to pick up Melanie to go to our pickleball lesson in Long Beach. Check this out.
Yeah, this is no joke.
Good thing we have a truck. Look at this.
Imagine.
It's a river over here. Look at this. This is deep. Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at that car right there in front of us. Look.
He should not be driving in water that deep.
Oh.
That car is not made for that.
Oh, look at this. What's this gonna do?
We have a four-wheel drive truck.
Oh my God.
I went and got a little more video after that, just to give you a sense of that area. Obviously low-lying, and according to Melanie, it floods a lot there when it rains.
The flood zone.
But then we went back after pickleball, and it was dry.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was so weird. It was like bone dry.
Mm-hmm. But this was an issue, obviously, for people, and it has been. There's been flooding all across the region from these heavy downpours. But, you know...
That's Costa Mesa right there.
Yeah.
We go to the Trader Joe's across the street.
So, I didn't show you this reel of the day yet, but this was what I was talking about, where you need to know when you drive through a deep water situation like we did. And we do have a Dodge Ram. It's high up. And I mean, but really, we shouldn't have gone down that road.
Why?
Because if you can't see the bottom, because for all we knew, there was a sinkhole in the middle of it. We don't know. But I just want you to watch this. It was someone who didn't know what was on the other side and went through it anyway.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. Oh my God, I need a drink for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Can we talk about... Welcome back, Ilia Wine.
Yay, my favorite.
And happy birthday, Layla Joy Williams. Today's her birthday.
Layla, happy birthday.
Let me just say real quick that she's very excited to be part of the show again. And if you order 3 or more bottles, it's free shipping. And if anyone who orders, you're automatically entered in a contest where 2 people will win a free 1-year subscription to Ilia Wine.
What I'm really excited about with Ilia is that she is coming out with new product, and I am giving up alcohol for Lent. Rick, you don't have to.
I'm going to. No, we're a team.
He's so cute. But she's coming out with a non-alcoholic line. I'm really excited for that.
Cheers.
Very, very excited. Cheers. It's the best wine ever. I'm so glad she's back.
Oh, that's the Roble Red. Delicious.
Yummy. Very, very good. España.
So Ilia Wine, Ilia.com. There's a QR code. I'm going to try and find it and put it on the screen. If not, there'll be a link in our show description to get your Ilia wine. 3 bottles or more, free shipping.
I don't think I ever told you this story. My brother's wife, Carly, I've known Carly since high school. I mean, my brother's been married to her forever, right? And like 35 plus years. He's like the normal one of the family. Eric and I, not so much. But so her sister, Carly's sister, lived up in northern Arizona, like Shiloh or something. And it was during the summer, like monsoon time, and they had a little baby, like a 3-year-old, and they were just going along. All of a sudden, a flash flood came and like out of nowhere, and they got really scared, and the water started to rise.
Yeah.
And they got on top of the truck.
Vehicle, yeah.
Of the truck. And they were holding on to their 3-year-old, and the 3-year-old baby, a wave came and took him out, and they found him dead, like 2 miles.
You did tell me that story. It's tragic.
It's horrible. Like, those flash floods are scary.
Well, again, just to, to reiterate, if you're in a situation where there is a flash flood and something is overflowing and you don't know what's underneath, the advice is don't drive through it.
Okay.
Good advice to not drive through heavy water. Oh, I had a couple messages about Ilia.
I would be so scared to drive. I'm scared to drive.
Lady 57 said, I had mentioned this before, but I strongly suggest Ilia changes the label so it's more recognizable. Some seniors would have a hard time finding it in a crowded liquor store, just too dull. And Layla said that she did this on purpose. She worked in fashion for, 20 years, and she wanted a black subdued label on her wines. That's what she wanted. And
I think it's pretty. I think it's cool.
It is cool. It's different.
I like it.
Kathy Longo, yay, the wine is back. As soon as we get a code, I'll order again. It's so good. Yay, Kelly and Rick, happy to support you and the wine always. Buy 3 or more bottles at Ilia.com and get free shipping. I told you about the contest. Here is Kelly on a promotional, full screen for Vegas Pickle Bowl. We're going on Thursday to Vegas. Friday morning, you're playing in a tournament, a celebrity tournament, with some football players and some other athletes.
I'm going to be in there with Anne Marie's husband.
Marcellus Wiley.
Yeah, from the Beverly Hills Housewives. I wonder if she's going to be there.
So this is the promotion for the event. Thanks, guys, for inviting Kelly.
Oh, I wanted to say happy birthday to Elise, our Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Elise, we love you. Oh, she texted me. I get a million texts a day. I'm so sorry. If I can see you in Las Vegas, I will, but I'm going to be slammed with this tournament. We have
back-to-back events. David McDevitt, who's a good friend of ours, runs a sports memorabilia website, gave me this today, this New York Jets pickleball paddle cover.
Doesn't this look like a Bentley? Like, it's leather. But doesn't it look like a Bentley, like,
it's
seat?
So nice. For
or
my
like
birthday,
a Rolls-Royce? Look at the inside of it.
For my 60th birthday, he gave me a Jets football that was encrusted in, like, it looks like jewels, like sparkly. So then he gave me this.
I mean, these are gorgeous.
But he knows all kinds of pickleball players because they sell pickleball products on his website. And he introduced us to Conor Garnett, who's the number 4 player in the world, and suggested that he give Kelly a lesson because they're both going to be playing in the tournament.
I love pickleball. Since we haven't been able to play for almost 2 years because of our pickleball situation, you guys all know, I really haven't played. I have, I need a lesson.
So we set it up at an indoor court in Long Beach because it's pouring. It has been for days. So I cut a little video to tease. We're going to give you the full video and more lessons from Conor on our Rick and Kelly.
If you don't know how to play, this is a good way of learning how to play.
Yeah, on our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon.com. So
it gives me tips.
We're going to have a lengthier highlight reel, but here is a little taste of what Kelly did today with Conor.
I'm Conor Garnett. I played pickleball on the PPA Tour. I'm currently number 4 in singles, and we're going to play some pickleball out here. So it's going to be a lot of that kinetic chain. You're going to use your legs as where you're getting your power, and it's a very slow power. So start with keep the elbow locked in, paddle goes down, and then we're just gonna go through it. The keys here are don't use too much of the wrist. So it's more through as opposed to going back. All right, one more time. Yeah, awesome. Nice. And then let's see if we can keep a rally going here.
How has pickleball changed your life?
Well, I was at a desk job working 80 hours in investment banking. Now, probably doing 80 hours, but it's playing pickleball and screwing around. So it's been awesome and just able to travel and really explore and have a ton of fun.
And how were you able to become number 4 so quickly?
Yeah, I think it's just a lot of hard work, just playing a ton, being a student of the game, studying how everyone's playing, the game's changing, and just being on top of it, as well as I've been pretty blessed. I'm pretty athletic, and a lot of the tennis skills translated over really well.
I love that guy. You know, it's funny. I play tennis, so I have that tennis in me, right? To like go back and forth. He's like, no, you don't need to be, because I'm like hustling for it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
jumping all
you
over the
don't
place.
He's like, the reason why the elders love this sport so much is because you're standing there and you're going like this, like chicken, chicken, chicken. Like
Limited
this.
movement.
Limited movement. And it is so good. Like I just watched that whole thing about how racket sports are so good for your brain and how it bites off dementia, ping pong, like all of those things. You know how people say puzzles? They're like, racket sports. I think that's why your parents are like 90 years old and they're in such good shape because they play tennis.
For sure. It's a great sport for longevity. It'll help keep you young. I bet if my parents knew about pickleball, they probably would have started playing that sooner. I don't know if they're playing it now, but
It
Conor
doesn't
Garnett,
seem as hard on your body as tennis does because
Well-
tennis is tough.
yeah, except that I heard that orthopedic injuries are through the roof since people started playing pickleball because maybe they don't stretch enough
Stretching.
and they're overexerting and they wind up breaking stuff. So you got to be careful. But this kid is awesome, and
Number 4.
he's going to
in
the same
world.
tournament. So maybe you guys can pair up.
I hope to God I can hope. I feel he was a great
Coach?
Coach. You know, I think some of these coaches, you know, this guy was so engaging. He was good. Like he was like, don't go like this, go like this. You know, because I kept he's like go down. I mean, the guy was an excellent coach. I want to come back. I want him to
do another lesson.
Yeah. And then I met like 5 of the women inside because it was in Long Beach.
Yeah.
They loved me. They wanted to take pictures, and a couple of them had like pickleball lines.
How when we walk in,
clothing.
the lady goes, "Oh my God, I just watched your show this morning."
I know. She watched our smash.
Just randomly, some lady in the indoor pickleball facility in Long Beach. Which reminds me, I forgot to show the video yesterday of that store owner in Vail who absolutely went nuts when you walked in. And I just want to give people a taste of what it's like to be with Kelly out in public because this happens all the time.
She just said my friend Kelly. And then I just said hello to her. I was just, this is my routine hellos I say everybody. But now I realize.
Hi, how are you?
So
Nice to meet you. You too.
I know. Oh my God, I wish my girlfriends were here.
She was so sweet.
Oh, they were so nice. I loved all the clothes in there. So gorgeous.
We bought you a necklace.
Beautiful necklace. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Conor Garnett's Instagram page, by the way. He only has
Follow him.
6,200 followers, but let's boost him up. This guy needs to get some more followers.
He's number 4. I can't wait to see him. What a weird coincidence. David McDevitt, whom owns these paddles, and
Yeah.
this is
It's really nice. He had
ours looks like low budget compared to ours looks like a Hyundai, and this looks like a Rolls Royce.
Well, I wanted the Jets paddle. I'm going to ask him for it because he had a Jets paddle too that has the team logo on it.
He gave it to you.
Not the paddle.
Yeah, he did.
Where is it? Is it in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So, anyways, this is gorgeous.
No, it's not in the bag.
He didn't give it to you?
He must have forgotten.
Oh.
We're going to have to get
Oh, he
that.
just texted you right now.
More of our favorite comments.
Can I close this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, go ahead.
This one from Christine,
Oh, it's cold.
UT4DV. Kelly's Rachel Zoe was on point, perfection. And then she said, and FYI, we love when you discuss money and cost of things. We all are sitting here at home curious about it, regardless if we are rich or not. Keep up the good work. Canada loves you too.
Oh, well, I love Canada a lot. A lot.
And we were discussing how ridiculous it is for some critics to say, "Oh, why are you always talking about money? Why do you say how expensive things are?"
No. People are like, whisper. People that have money or who are born with money don't talk about money. Well, you know what? I know my friends that are trust fund babies, all they do is talk about money, okay? They were born with money. I can tell you, all right? I have, how many billionaire friends and trust fund babies do I know?
A lot.
And they talk about money.
I've met a lot of very wealthy people since I moved here. And, you know, some of them are very low-key about it, but yeah, sometimes they talk about it. But more importantly, we're doing a show where we're sharing our adventures, and sometimes we will talk about how much things cost because it affects whether other people might want to take that journey or not.
Well, this is also, they're like, well, why do you always talk about your friends that do? Why do you watch the Real Housewives of everything?
Yeah.
Because you want to see the lifestyle. You want to see how these people live. I talk about real people. Most of these people in the Orange County, they don't have a pot to piss in. Most of them, I mean, they don't have that kind of a lifestyle. And you sit there and you watch these losers. Like, I mean, it's all about the drama. It's not about, lifestyle anymore. It's not about trying to strive to be a worker or whatever. It's all BS drama. Like, but that's why you watched Knots Landing. That's why you watched
aspirational.
To be aspiration, but that's why we watch Dynasty. That's why we watch Knots Landing. That's why we watch these shows. And I happen to have a lot of friends that have a lot of money with a lot of access, that have beautiful homes and planes and yachts, where it's the half of the 1% where I want to share with you guys, because it's very, 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 very rare to see it.
Yeah, and it's also, we think, kind of entertaining. That's why we do these shows every day. But
for people to like discount it or like get mad about it or get jealous about it, or the trolls come out, it's like, it's weird. Like, why do they watch?
Because
just to like
some people just want something to complain about. People just want to nitpick. They want to just, you're not allowed to say that anymore. People want to criticize. They want to make a big deal out of something that's not a big deal, just to come after. That's for tomorrow's show. All the things you're not supposed to say anymore.
Oh, yeah.
We had a good time with that in Aspen. I just want to thank Dixie Danny 7. We missed this earlier.
Daisy is her real name.
Daisy, thank you. This was after Letty, one of our viewers, Letty.
I didn't even see that. She inboxed me on my Instagram.
Letty went after Bobby, saying that she wasn't fit to be taking care of Jolie because she liked to smoke weed. It was like a medical situation, but also that's her.
No, she's a bad influence.
Yeah, that she was a bad influence. And Dixie Danny wrote, Letty, stop eating bread, girl. It's not working. Bobby, here's a little cash to buy more weed. You're all great humans. Cheers. And she sent $49.99, a tip for us to give to Bobby so she could buy some more
Mom,
weed.
where do you want to go to the weed store? She didn't hear me.
She said she wants to go like right away. That's what she told me.
Thank
She's
you.
so funny.
That is so nice to give my mom some money to go buy her weed. I love you, Daisy.
Someone named Vander texted you and said, you're so skinny, you always are. Can you please share your diet secrets? Do you take anything for menopause? Oh my God, I'm so depressed.
I'm not in menopause yet, girlfriend. I'm 48. I do, however, have low testosterone. So I haven't done the pellet. I got my blood work done, so I'll find out everything. But I did do the pellet because I had low testosterone. And I felt good on the testosterone because I felt like I got ripped quick.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Well, your body's insane. Is that no longer active, that testosterone?
I have to get my blood work will come in, and I have an appointment with her, I think, 2 weeks from now or a week from now to getting all my blood work done.
Did they tell you to stop taking that, stop putting the pellets in? Didn't that happen?
Well, no, the lady at Cosmetic Care left, and then I haven't gone back in months to go get that done. So, but I don't know if I want to because I'm not going through menopause yet.
I don't think you need it personally. Everybody's
doing the patch. I think that seems a little bit.
I don't think you need it. Stacy Anderson wrote.
Oh, wait, what do I do with my diet? I don't eat until about 11 noon. I wait to eat until I'm like ready to pass out.
And when you do eat, you eat small portions.
Small portions.
And you only have, usually, I think, 2 meals a day.
2 meals, that's all I have.
Yeah.
That's it. I eat very, 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 very little.
Clean.
And
you're taking your mineral supplements.
I think, and that's helping me with my appetite. It is.
Stacy Anderson said, I tried ordering your SoulLife minerals, and my credit card wouldn't let me. They thought it was a scam, being it's in Canada. I will try again. This time I will use my hubby's credit card. Carry on, you guys. You are rad. The owner of SoulLife, Jordan, told me that
they don't have American Express in Canada.
They were set up to take it, he said, but no one had ever used American Express to buy their minerals because they're in Canada and they were only available to Canadians for the first 7 years. So no one in Canada has an Amex card, apparently.
But that, I thought, well, I mean, they're like American Express, duh.
Yeah.
But that's North America.
It is. And I was kind of surprised, but they do have their system set up for Amex. There were some glitches with it. So if you tried to get your SoulLife with an Amex and you had a hard time, it's not because of the company or anything else. It's because their system had never accepted an Amex before.
Isn't it funny that, I mean, I'm in Europe. I use my American Express everywhere.
I do too. I mean, not everywhere takes it, but a lot of places do.
Yeah.
So in any event, let me reassure you that Jordan says they are working on it. If they haven't already fixed that glitch, they will fix it. If you have a Visa or a MasterCard, you can use that and get our Rick and Kelly discount. The link to the SoulLife minerals is in our show description. And finally, in the news. Sportscaster Joe Buck thinks there's going to be a Super Bowl 2024 mess in Las Vegas.
Why? We're leaving in the nick of time.
He predicted that something is going to happen and it's going to be a mess. He said, I do not have any desire to be there. It's a lot of logistics. It's a lot of congestion. I'm not that way. I'm not looking for the Maxim party and going out all night. It's just not my thing. And then you combine that with Vegas. There's going to be some story. There's going to be something that happens because it's Vegas and it won't stay in Vegas. It's going to be a big something that happens. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I just think that it's going to be a mess in my mind.
Well, it's always a mess. I mean, how many Super Bowls have you been?
I've been to like 4 or 5 Super Bowls.
And when I met him, you did it in Miami.
Miami, Houston, where else?
Is it fun?
New York.
Is it fun having those press passes and going back there?
Oh my God! Let me put it. Yes, it is because you have access to stuff. You can go to the player press conferences. You can go on the field, typically before the game, and definitely after the game. Once they clear, maybe 30 minutes for most people, unless you're the host network and you have a special credential. I was on the field for part of a game, a Super Bowl. And it's thrilling, but it is such a pain in the ass to be... Oh, Minnesota. I was in Minnesota for a Super Bowl, and it was like 5 degrees. Oh. It was actually negative 15 or negative 20 during the week leading up to the game.
Yikes.
And it's just... You would hate it because of because of all the crowds and the security. It is a level 1 national security event. So, like Secret Service is there, federal agent, every federal agency, local state police... And it's just navigating all the blockades and all the checkpoints. And it's just, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. I'd rather watch on TV.
Yeah, I don't like things like that.
We're going to Vegas.
But we're going to the Jerry Maguire agent. What's his name?
Lee Steinberg.
Lee Steinberg's party. I wonder who's going to be there. That's going to be cool.
He represents Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback for the Chiefs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the parties are fun. But the town's it's going to be very difficult to get around. And we're going to get the heck out of there Sunday morning before the game.
Yeah, our friend Jay's having a big, huge party at Port Street.
Yeah. In any event, Joe Buck thinks that something bad's going to happen and it's going to get somebody in trouble.
Like bad? Like, I was like, what? Like what
you know,
does he mean bad?
He wouldn't specify, but he's hinting.
Like a terrorist attack?
No, I think he meant more like someone's going to get in trouble late night. Like a player or a group of players are going to do something stupid and get caught, and it's going to be some kind of ugly scene. I don't know what he meant.
Oh, well, that's stupid. I don't like, what would be? He's vague. I don't like that. What do you mean by that?
I saw Joe Buck once at Catch Steak in New York City. No, not Catch Steak, the other Catch, the fish one. And he goes, Rick Leventhal.
It's just catch.
Catch.
It's just Catch.
He recognized me, called me by my name.
The fish one.
I was so like, oh, shoot, Joe Buck knows me. Kind of cool.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a nice guy. He's a sports guy for Fox. Well, now he's on ESPN. He used to be on Fox. Anyhow, that's your smash for this Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed it. We keep forgetting to ask people to subscribe.
Wait. Let's just wait real quick.
Yeah.
If you can subscribe, push that notification bell, that'd be great. You guys are obviously mad that we are pushing. Well, I'm pushing my vitamins because I have an autoimmune disorder and I want people to be healthy. I want to push something that I didn't believe. This is not an MLM. Something that I've done, I feel good about, I like, and I want to press upon that. I want everybody to be healthy and live their best life, like myself. And the wine is a small business that we've been promoting for a long time.
We forgot to do our thing about, because people were upset that we were putting commercials on our show.
Well, then join Patreon.
Yeah.
That's where we don't have commercials, is on Patreon. So if you're going to complain here, then join our Patreon and you won't have to hear any of the commercials. But I wasn't advertising. Anything that you watch is a commercial, whether you pay for it by subscription. And YouTube, if you don't want to watch the commercials on YouTube.
You can pay to not watch commercials on YouTube. But we're going to put ads in our shows because we have products that we love that we're going to share with you, because the YouTube income is very small. But we make good money on these promotions. We're going to make money. This is our job. But you pay for Netflix. You pay to go to the movies. If you're not paying to watch regular TV, then you're watching commercials. 22 minutes an hour. 22 minutes of commercials in every hour of network programming. So anytime you watch anything, you're paying one way or the other.
Yeah. So sorry. If you don't like it, you can join Patreon.
Yeah, we hope you will. We have a great show on Patreon every week. Episode 129 is coming this week.
We stuck through it.
Yeah.
This isn't easy.
We're working.
Being cheesy.
Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.